that, and then he was I forgot who he was talking about, but the interviewer had asked him about was it any artists that you didn't like playing with, or something like that, or they were like too difficult or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, he wasn't going to talk about it at first, but he was like, oh man, he was like, yeah, it was. He was like, there was one. And then he was like, come on, man, go ahead and, say what you got to say. He's like, you've been in the game long enough. You don't need to sugarcoat nothing. He was like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything.
He went in.
He was like, but there was one.
He went in.
He was like, Warren. He was like, Lauryn Hill. And then he started talking about Lauryn Hill and started saying, oh, that whole album was written by so-and-so, so-and-so. That's not her music. And I was just like, damn. Like, that shit was like a knife to the heart.
And I'm just waiting to see if Lauryn Hill going to rebut. I know she ain't going to rebut like everybody probably thinks she should, because Lauryn Hill is very classy. She probably won't. You know what I'm saying?
She don't need to say nothing.
I think that's absolutely fine. When I first heard about it, I was like, how dare you disrespect Miss Lauryn Hill? I mean, come on now, this is freaking Lauryn Hill. She's like one of the classics,
But at the same time, he did try, when they were doing the tour thing, when they were, not auditioning, when they were practicing, he did say that he tried to break the ice with her. Because it was like, you know how you go into a situation,
the elephant in the room,
you against that person?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He tried to break the ice and try to make it like all about us. Like, let's bring her in instead of it being us and her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he was just saying that he started playing one of the songs from Sister Act. I forget what song it was.
Joyful.
Yeah, I think it was that one. So he started playing that, and she started singing along. And so it was like real, like they kind of got a little bit closer. That was like a moment that they had. But it was still like, bad business working with her or whatever. But
I mean, I understand that. The point I was trying to make was that, first, when you first hear about it, it's like, oh my God, it's Lauryn Hill. Like, how dare you talk about Miss Lauryn Hill?
Right.
But then, we all have to also realize that just based on their music, that's not their whole life. That's not their whole personality. Like, there is something behind the microphone.
Right. They're human.
Yeah, they are human.
My perfect example, which I was thinking about this earlier, but compared to, like, other artists that are, like, huge, music, very famous and, all that stuff. But then behind that, they're into drugs, they're probably abusive and all that stuff. Like, perfect example, Mr. El DeBarge. His music is like...
Should I Chico?
Chico, El DeBarge, whichever one.
I mean, all of them was on that shit.
I had known by El DeBarge, but, his high vocals are like, he seems like a freaking angel. However, behind that, he was into drugs, or I don't know if he still is.
No, he's saved now.
He was very abusive back then to, like, his girlfriends and his wives and everything. So there is something behind the mic, and I don't want to accept that with this is Lauryn Hill, but it could also be true. Not saying that she's into drugs or she's abusive, but, behind that music that's so beautiful and that we all love, there is most likely another side to that. It's just kind of hard to accept that sometimes, is what I'm saying. So,
for me, I can accept it.
Come on now.
I can accept it, because once you get in the music biz and they get you, you in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no, look at all of them. Look at Mario. You know what I'm saying? Mario he try to come back out now, he's not going to be hot no more.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. No, he got dope song. I like the song he got, but he's not going to be hot no more. This ain't B2K era no more. That shit's dead.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Raz B. Raz B come out of nowhere talking about Marcus Houston fucked him in his booty.
Oh God! Why
would you come out and say that when you know what I'm saying? You stupid. I'm just saying, like, these artists, they got their issues, man. No, the industry got to them. The industry got to half of them. You know what I'm saying?
So extreme.
Hey, it is
about drug.
Listen, it is no filter when it comes to me talking. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking his booty.
If y'all feel like that Mr. Preppy Boy needs to filter himself, please let me know. Message me. Let me know, and I will do that. But until then,
the shit that we talked about before, wave of, come on now.
Y'all didn't hear some of them shows.
We done said worse.
Yeah, y'all didn't hear some of them shows.
If you don't know by now, then
I've edited a lot of that shit out. A lot of that shit out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Well, I'm sorry, Tori, to cut you off.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, this shit.
You know. So speaking of men, Mr. L. Bard and his beautiful, lovely, angelic.
Oh, gee. Here we go.
I know, right?
Exactly what I was talking
Not a
about.
comparison, how
He's sexy. He's so sexy.
And this also goes back to Duke's earlier comment of how when women talk about men, you know, he feels like it's what, gay?
I use that word. I'm not saying it's literally gay. I'm saying it as a, you know how men say the word something is gay. It's not really gay. It's just something that a man would do.
Not cool.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't mean any disrespect towards the gay community.
He's a prick. Duke is a prick. Yes,
I just have old vocabulary, I would say.
I would say old mentality.
No, I don't have old mentality. I do have some old vocabulary in my system, so excuse me for that.
So is it hard? Because I know a lot of men
that's what she said.
I was just about to say something. I was just about to say it's always hard. Yes.
You shouldn't have paused. You shouldn't have paused.
Shit, guys, now I lost my train of thought.
Is it hard?
So
you know what? We're going to have some video of the shit so y'all can see the facial expressions and stuff, man. It's hilarious.
Fuck you guys. Anyways, is it hard to set yourself apart from that? That you guys, you know, I know most men of today, especially in, you know, our community, our black community, grow up with this mentality as far as being so concerned with your masculinity and your manliness that every little thing is considered gay. So as far as like a man, okay, what are your views on men getting his nails done on the regular? Or like taking care of themselves? We're going to a spa and getting massages, or, you know, I mean, of course everybody gets their haircut, everyone gets new shoes every now and then, but actually taking care of themselves. To a certain extent, you would feel like.
This is the thing, though. You gotta understand, like, from a man's point of view, like, well, I won't say from a man's point. From my point of view, I grew up with cartoons where it was like male-dominated cartoons, male-dominated TV, and I'm not saying that to say that should be the way it should be. I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is I grew up where macho was the thing to be. Like, tough was the thing to be. Like, being cool was cool back then. Nowadays, you don't have these cartoons where, you know, where there's a macho presence. Like this, like
a dominant presence.
like a He-Man, for example, or the Thundercats. Like, cartoons like that don't exist anymore. You got, you know, you have other shows where it's like you can't tell if that's a guy or a girl. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's pretty much dominant now. You know what I'm saying?
And now they're having cartoons that actually showing lesbians and gay,
and even TV shows like on Disney and I don't know, the other Nickelodeon. They have shows where it's like
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, where it's like feminine little boys and gay couples. That's fine, but it's not for it shouldn't be for a child's consumption in my opinion, because I think children should organically build into their own sexuality as they grow. They shouldn't be forced into anything. I think that's just my opinion. But to say that, to go back to your point you made about masculinity and all this other stuff, it just feels like nowadays, like in the last probably like almost 10 years, maybe.
Probably longer.
It just seems like they're trying to demasculate or emasculate men. It seems like getting pedicures and manicures. That's not a problem. But it's like other things, like I said, like on TV, like even within like the household. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, the men should be doing this too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm old-fashioned in my ways, but I'm not saying it has to be like that. I'm not saying men have to only do one thing in the house and women have to, cook and clean. I'm just saying, don't make it seem like men should be like the roles are reversed. Shouldn't be reversed.
Yes, the roles are reversed.
Roles should not be reversed.
But they are. That's the thing. They are.
They are.
And unfortunately, I'm an advocate of the wife not being in the house. I want her to work. Get out there and do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with staying home. That doesn't mean that I'm gay and nothing like that. But it's because I know my work and I know what I'm doing. I know how to make money from home or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like Duke said, I grew up same way. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of men have.
I may have watched My Little Pony every once in a while. I may have watched Care Bears. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a man's man regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So what is that? What is your definition of a man?
A man's man is just all right. As my father put it. But him and my mom used to argue a lot. My father used to talk about, I'm the man of the house. He used to say it often. I don't know what the hell that means. I just know that, you're a man. You're in the house. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 6, 7 years old. I'm here and they said, look here. I'm the man of the house. I'm going to do what I got to do. He used to say that a lot. And my mom, but I'm going to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And my father was hardly at home a lot, so I used to see my mom doing everything that he said that he was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So my mom actually showed me, fortunately, what I'm supposed to be doing. And to me, to be a man is to just take care of everything you're supposed to take care of. You know what I'm saying? For me, right. Don't go. You can go beyond if you can stretch yourself to do that. But take care of what you can take care of, and let everything else flow that you can't take care of. And that's being a man. That's even letting go of your pride to go ahead and let your wife take care of you if she wants to. You know what I'm saying? Like if a lady want to take care of me, I'm not gonna say selfishly, like go ahead and do it. But I just say she take care of me until I get on my feet. So it's my job to go out there and find a job or do whatever.
Do what you
got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna take care of my kids. That's a given. For some, it's not. But I'm gonna do that. For me, I'm gonna take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? But to me, that's the way my father used to put it. He never was at home, but he took care of me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? He used to give my mom money. So when we needed, and my mom, when she got laid off, that money was there. So I guess that's what he meant, being a man's man. We take care of my family. Even though I'm not there, I'm up here trying to make it. I'm going to say, here, need $700? All right, I gave it to you. You're going to do what you got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So me growing up seeing that, I'm like, so that's the way you take care of the house. You're the man of the house. That's what you take care of. You provide and you disappear, even though I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to anybody out there. I hope I wasn't, sounding too off the ball, but that's, yeah.
For me, I had to learn from other men that I knew.
Likewise.
Yeah, because my father wasn't around at all. But my mother was the hand and woman of the house. But even she taught me that, she let me know that there were some things that she couldn't teach me because she was a female. She said I would have to learn as a man from a man what being a man is all about. Mm-hmm. And I said, cool. You know what I'm saying? But in my experience, a man takes care of himself and he takes care of his family regardless. Like, no matter what it is. Like, if he has a kid or a wife or whatever the case may be, to me, the man struggles before the family does. Like you may go without, you know what I'm saying? I won't eat, but my family gonna eat. I won't have no new clothes, but my family gonna have some new clothes. That's what a man is to me. You take care of your responsibilities, and you gotta sacrifice and do what you gotta do in order for your kids or your wife, in order for them to be comfortable and sleep comfortably at night. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to me to be a man. Like you just.
As far as the family aspect.
Yeah, as far as the family aspect. So what are you asking?
What about outside? Yeah, outside of the family aspect. What is your definition of a man?
Hey, you work